Alright, what up, what up? We're gonna do a little tutorial today. Alright. Make sure everything's ready. Let's make sure my mic is all up close to my face. Sometimes it's a little too far. Test, 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 test. Alright, make sure everything is... We got everything recorded to, let's see. We got a dry rush. We got a jump normal. Let's see. Micro walk. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure I don't need that. I wonder if that counter hits me. Yeah, it can, but... Okay, today we're going to do a very simple strategy on how to adjust... Wait, no, it's a tutorial. Let me redo that. Okay, today we're going to do a very simple tutorial on how to adjust your strategy when your opponent adjusts to you. So, let me bring out my notes right here. Alright, you can choose any strategy as your layer 1, as long as you know what counters it and how to counter adjust. So this will ensure your strategy is well rounded and keeps you prepared for your opponent's adjustments. So keep in mind, you can start off with anything you want, right? As long as you know what beats that, right? So right now we're gonna just start off our layer 1 as we're gonna beat whiff punish and dry rush. What beats that is fireball, flame, and whiff traps in neutral. So if they dry rush, right? Is this the dry rush? Okay. If you have fireball advantage, you're plus, right? If you throw another fireball, they cannot dry rush at you. Some like jury players, they like want to just dry rush and dry rush and dry rush. You can just spam this, and for some reason they do this. They have like one brain cell where they're like, I have to just dry rush in. So this just takes care of that. You have advantage, right? Also, you can do look at the notes. Make sure I'm going in order. Fireball, flame is also going to beat whiff punish, so, and dry rush, right? So let's see if this is the right timing. So if you do this, see how you get whiff punished? If you do this, that's gonna, they're twitch reacting to anything. So if you do flame in neutral, they're going to get hit because it's a disjoint, right? Also, fireball beats that. They're gonna see you do something, and they're gonna twitch, do a normal, and you can hit them. You can just do OD also if you want the knockdown. Start your zoning like that, because now you got the distance. And then you could also do whiff traps. So like, you see how you can force someone to twitch react? You could also just do this into... Actually, let me... I can't really make them delay it too much. Let's do a sweep. So... do crouching heavy kick. Some people would punish with that. That is stand heavy kick, crouching heavy kick. There you go. So you do this. See how you get whiff punish? But you do this. Now it's a whiff trap. I don't know if anybody has said that, but I think of it as a whiff trap. You whiff something to trap them into doing something. You see that? Now you can combo them. I do this all the time, you'll see me. Like, if I'm locked in, I'll do that. If I notice that, like, you know what? Instead of getting a fireball, like, because this is, like, how much damage? That's, like, not really much damage. You can get an actual combo if you do this. See that? And this is after you notice that their mental stack is on whiff punishing, right? That's how you're gonna beat that. So that's 3 ways to beat the whiff punish, and it's also gonna take care of drive rush, like doing fireballs in neutral. It's gonna beat that. Their adjustment to that. So now you need to know what they're gonna do back. They're like, okay, well now they need the answer to that, right? So they're gonna jump. They're gonna perfect parry jump the fireball. They're gonna OD fireball back your fireball, or they're gonna do like a fireball invul move. There's like a Tatsu, Kami spin knuckle. So your counter adjustment to that type of those answers that they represent, you're gonna pause anti-air. So after a fireball, now you're gonna pause. So this is the let me see. Is this the jump in normal? Okay, so if you see this happen to you, right? Because you can't anti-air now. You're gonna get counter hit. So you notice that happen. Now you're gonna start introducing pauses in your fireballs, which you should be kind of doing anyway. Like you should kind of start with pauses and then see if they're already ready to jump immediately. Some people do that, but let's just say you're gonna entice them by just you spam fireball because you want to beat like the drive rush also right after. Because if you pause and then they drive rush, you're gonna get beat, right? Because you're looking up at the air. So you pause, now you anti-air. You can also have like a blast ready for them. So sometimes you notice me do this, I pause, do that. It sets it up. You can also go in order. So you can also backdash fireball. So this is a way to preemptively beat that. I turned it off. Let me turn it back on. So you do light fireball, backdash light fireball. My controller. You see me whiffing lights? My controller's kind of messed up right now. Okay, so that's a way to get distance. You're also gonna beat drive rush if you do that also. But let's just say you want to beat the jump in normal. You can do that. Be ready with the heavy kick. You see me do this all the time. You can do that. Do this to get some space back because since you backdash, you're gonna lose some space. So you want to gain some ground instead of continuing to zone. Once you do something like this, you kind of want to go forward. If you do this, and you do like a fireball, and then you start doing this, you start losing more ground, and you start backing yourself up into the corner. Or you can do, if you want to hold your ground, you can do crouch heavy punch or slide, right? If you want to stay on the ground, so you do this. Oh no, this is to beat. So this is in order, right? So this is to beat jump and then beat perfect parry jump. If they do OD fireball back, let's say, do I have that? Heavy Hadoken, we turn it to OD. So, see that? That's gonna punish you. My controller's so messed up. So you might block, but they're gonna have advantage after that, right? So now you can switch to like doing this. You know what I mean? So like you do this and do that. Now if you put that poke out there, it's gonna preemptively beat their fireball take turns if they show that to you. So in order for them to beat that, they would have to jump again. So then you have to do this again. So do that. You can still block there. So do this. See that spacing? So, and if they do like a fire involved move, that's gonna also be your pause. So you're gonna pause, like if they do like a Tatsu, right? We just put it here. Let's see. Special move. Let's just say Tatsu, because that's the most. Is the heavy. Okay, you get punished. This is where you introduce the pause, and then you just get. You might want to do like a little whiff. You know what I mean? Just like a whiff pause, something like that. So this is when you switch to pauses to beat jump, like their neutral skip, stuff like that. So you can block and then be ready. So that beats. I'm streaming right now. Um, sorry, I got distracted. So now this is how you counter adjust to what they're doing. So first of all, it's gonna look like this once you're beating. So you're gonna notice someone like me is gonna start like spamming like this until they show me jump. I'll do this and I start preemptively zoning like this way, backdash into just to beat like some jumps. Sometimes you want to preemptively beat the jump that they're gonna do, and then you'll see me pause. So let's say they do these two. Now I'm waiting. Now that's gonna get through, right? You do something like that. You pause. Waiting for the anti-air. Now you see the pause. So that's the way you're gonna beat that. If you want to like hold your ground, or if you want to preemptively beat it, you do that. So now let's move on to the next layer. So there's another counter to that. It would also do micro walks and turtling. So this is something I had to teach myself to beat, because like, wow, I forgot. Sometimes you overcomplicate things and then someone's just sitting there not doing anything. You're like, wait, I literally forgot how to beat this. Like, that's one of the most simple ways, like, styles to beat, and I literally forgot. That's how much I've been adding stuff to my game plan that I was like, wait, I forgot that people just sometimes don't do anything. So, and there's like some other Dhalsim struggle with this also. So the way you're gonna beat micro walks and turtling, because I would put them under the same thing, because it's kind of like they're just kind of stalled, like not doing anything. So you're gonna fireball dry rush. So there's many ways to crack this defense. So fireball dry rush. I'm gonna put a note here to this is to fight for your space and throw and get a strike throw mix. So you'll notice some people micro walk and just turtle, right? So you're gonna notice someone do this to you. They inch their way. Now they're in their normal range. Now they can do like a normal into dry rush, DRC or whatever. So, but you notice they just keep blocking everything. You're not opening them up. Doesn't matter if I press like a faster normal. Like this is too like stubby to hit them. So you're like, wait, how do I beat this? Like this is not gonna open up them up either. And now you're gonna get punished. So you're like, what the hell? Like what's going on here? So to beat this, you can do fireball drive rush, right? So you can do a limb or whatever you want to do, get some distance. Because usually if they do that, sometimes they just sit still. They're just trying to be reaction, right? Face. You do this. Now you're going to get plus frames into a strike throw mix, right? Let me stop you from doing that. They might walk into it also, which would also push them in a throw range. Let's just say you do this. They might parry. They want to like perfect parry the next thing. So you're gonna start threatening fireball drive rush, or let me get my notes. Fireball into limb. This is to beat the micro walk. So once you condition someone to do something like this, they're comfortably blocking this timing, right? See how they're comfortably blocking this. You put a heavy punch there. You see that? Now at that timing that they would walk forward, they're gonna get hit by a limb because their brain got conditioned to just see fireball only. So now you're spamming this. They're always gonna be able to block this and inch their way in, especially if they're parrying. They get no pushback. Sometimes they're perfect parrying, just like Terminator, just walking in at you. That's where you introduce, boom, like that. Now you got a nice chunk of damage right there. So now they're gonna be like wanting to stay still even more. Now they can't even inch their way in. Now they're scared of that. So that's gonna be really good. So you do this. You can also get in there like that. So we're building it up. Now they're gonna have to switch up, right? So, or you can get raw drive rush in because they're focused on the fireball and the limb kind of checking in. Now they're gonna be kind of too focused on that. Now you can just really just drive rush at them. I noticed a lot of like other Dhalsims just get free drive rush, and I was kind of like wondering how that's happening. It's because they already conditioned them with all this. Into this, they're trying to just make sure they block in time, and then you just drive rush at them. They're just literally not ready. Or you could just do limb in neutral. This will also attack their drive gauge and push them back. So you want to keep that distance, right? So This, since he's not parrying, he's not getting pushed back, and he's taking some drive gauge, but they might stay still and they'll keep getting pushed away from their like normals range. So you're just zoning them out with normals and boxing them out, and then that's how you can be ready for the jump, because their adjustment is gonna be jump. It beats fireball and the drive rush normal, right? Especially if they like perfect parry. So the fireball. Let me get rid of this. So that is not the jump. There you go. So say you do this, they're gonna start jumping, right? Once you start introducing all this stuff, you're just gonna be, you can't spam that, because that's gonna be an obvious adjustment. You're gonna see that all the time. That's why Dhalsim's not broken, because you can't just spam limbs forever, right? They're gonna be able to jump at you. They're gonna jump, so you're gonna have to introduce pause anti-air again. Do you see that how it's starting to cycle back? This is how you're completing the cycle of Dhalsim. Because a lot of players, it's weird. They don't complete the cycle. So this is where you're gonna start seeing the loop. So you pause anti-air again. Let's see. It beats fireball, drive rush normal, right? So, oh yeah, this is another thing. They're gonna jump after your fireball, right? So you're gonna notice this. This is really good. Once they start noticing you want to drive rush after, they forward jump, because Dhalsim is kind of awkward at. He doesn't have a DP. He can't like cross a BP, a lot of stuff. So you're gonna notice. You're gonna be preemptively doing a normal into the drive rush fireball, and it's gonna get like beat. So the way you beat that is you fireball drive rush into light kick, because you need to recover in time to anti-air. So, and this has more range than this. Although this is 10 frames and it's really good, this has more range and you recover faster. So are you gonna recover in time? Or are you gonna actually just make contact? It's way more reliable. You see, he can't even jump. Let's say you don't get the timing, maybe you do a fast fireball, you recover in time. Because if you do like something like this, it's gonna be really awkward to check that. You see how it just makes it way more risky? But this recovers almost immediately, and it's covering that. So their adjustment's going to be to perfect parry into button, right? So let's say they do, let me do crouching and then perfect parry. Perfect parry. So this could be their adjustment, right? Wow. Let me do something like this. Okay, see that? You're not gonna get. Let me put some. Let me do like a delay on that. I'm just beating him. Let me set this up differently. I'm just accidentally beating him. Okay, you're gonna have something like that, right? Because you want the throw distance. So you're gonna forward dash. This. Oh my god! Don't do that. Because this is what you want for the strike throw mix, to actually threaten something. That's without perfect parry. And that's what's going to happen if they perfect parry into normal. So to beat that, you need to do the faster. That's going to, because you're extending your drive rush to get the throw mix, right? So you're going to switch to this earlier. So you're going to do something like this. Okay, there you go. Something like that. I'm not getting the distance. something like that, to reach them, and then if they jump, because they can perfect parry jump, right? Perfect parry, let's just do forward jump, because it's not going to be forward jump. You fireball driver's like right here. Yeah, like right there. That spacing. In training mode, it's so weird setting things up. I need to like set up the spacing, but I don't have it. I don't have the save status, so I need to like just manually do the spacing. So you're gonna do that. You see how he got counter hit before he could jump? Because you don't want that to happen. So they do jump after they parry. They can perfect parry the fireball. They do perfect parry into button. They just check raw dry rush after, like if you do the raw dry rush, right? Is when you introduce dry rush medium flame. So you'll notice some Dhalsims do that. So let me see if I can set this up. Let's do. See that? What happens if I do medium flame? They get whiff punished by the flame, right? You're gonna see a lot of people hate that you could do that, but if it's in the game, you're gonna have to do it also. So this is your counter adjustment to that, to them checking the raw dry rush, and then they might whiff punish you. This is when you go back to fireballs, into flame, and the whiff trap, the other layer 1 that we went to. If they start doing that, right? If they start checking and then trying to do whiff punish, that's when you go back to layer 1, which isn't actually layer 1, but you need to know which layer you're going back to when they start counter adjusting. So do you see the full cycle of Dhalsim gameplay? So we started with this. This is when you go back to this, and it's gonna completely finish the cycle, and now you have a complete Dhalsim that will cover every single type of adjustment that they would make and how you're gonna counter adjust to that. So make sure everything's set up right. Alright. So to close, we counter almost every opponent's tool neutral. Fireball is going to be the whiff punish, drivers, forward dash, neutral skip specials like Blanca Ball, like headbutt. You know, it's going to beat all those type of moves. The pause is and react is going to beat the jump, the fireballs, the fireball invul moves, because you're going to react to fireball. You're going to react to the jump. You're going to switch to just pausing after your zoning. And then the drive rush plus fireball drive rush is going to beat the turtling and the micro walks, because you're going to now start micro walking into your buttons into throw range. You can get the strike throw mix to actually crack their defense. So that's just a very simple way to make sure that you're paying attention to their adjustments and how you're going to counter adjust, because you need to simplify this, because this game is very complicated. So sometimes you have to go back to basics and just remember what actually counters stuff. Like, I swear sometimes I need to do this, because sometimes someone's doing like some looping off like thing in neutral, and I just literally in the moment forget. And it was like, if I just read this, I would have just remembered, oh yeah, that beats that, and I can OS in that kind of way. So alright guys, let's try to simplify Street Fighter and make sure we don't have brain farts in ranked matches and in tournament matches. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Alright, later. Alright, should I implement some of this stuff in the game? Should I get like a little rank session going? I might have to edit that, because like training mode is so dumb when you're trying to like set up like drivers checks on the opponent. I was thinking, like, should I just do like should I make Dhalsim drivers after, and I will check to have like the normal checks, you know? But it's whatever. All right. One thing I should have said was this also beats, even if they perfect parry jump into button, this also beats that. Even if they perfect parry the fireball, and he can still zone. Alright. I think I'll just play like a couple matches. I just wanted to record that. I could just talk out loud, like maybe I could get some examples of me switching my mentals, or me trying to switch what I'm doing to beat their mental stack. So let's see, expanded. Let's see. But it's never the, you never really get perfect scenarios, but we'll see. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start every match with Fireball, just to say that's my layer 1. We'll just start off with this as my layer 1, and then we'll see what they do about it. Okay, DJ. I don't think I can even start the round start with Fireball. Round 1. Fight. Oops, I didn't want to do that. All right. Round 2. Fight. Dude, I got my up back. I don't want him to back throw me. Ooh, nice whiff punish. Am I having a stroke or what? What the hell? Oh, that got my back dash, dude. That's kind of crazy. Dude, I'm cornered. Wow. His knee doesn't allow me to do that. This matchup, if he didn't have that air knee, this matchup will be completely different because he would have to do normal jumps, but he can't. He could just actually get away with that. Oh, that got me. I thought it was gonna land. It has a really high hitbox. I thought I got the whip finish. I don't want him to get his drive back. Ah, he did the MT. Damn, dude, his driver's jab is so fast. That beats Dry Rush, so I'm just gonna do that. What the hell? Wow. Oh, that's a safe jump. I kept on looking in the air for his air knee, and my mental stack was incorrect. The thing about DJ, I need to remember that they just drive rush a lot, so I need to switch my mental stack to drive rush a lot more often. It's just there's this other DJ player that I play a lot that just relies on air knee, like just like when you're standing in neutral. So I was just looking for that so I can like do the back heavy kick. So that's just an example of my mental stack was always focused on the wrong thing. Because he never even presented it. Like, he would do it over, like, fireballs and, like, what was another one? Yeah, like, just only over fireballs. Okay, this is jumper. That makes it whiff. So I switched to heavy kick. Try reversal that. Shoot, how many times did I have to? I'm playing more reactionary, just because he has so many jump options, and floating just to like. 10 health plus. I'm gonna do back throw. What? How did mash work there? You can't even mash there.
You can stay down.
Damn. The fact that mash, wake up mash worked there, it doesn't make any sense. I guess I mistimed it.
Cool your jets. Hold still.
I don't know how many times I have to bait that. Oh, that caught it. Ooh, did the low. I thought it was gonna be a delayed overhead. It was a delay low. Okay, we're gonna have to punish this person's bad habits. They're not gonna stop doing DP, so we just kind of like just cross up teleport every time. I got drill on accident. Why are they not doing it now?
Cool your jets.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are they? Why are they? What? This is why you just don't use ranked at all. If you're trying to get better, don't play ranked.
Hold still.
I actually need to see that replay. I don't understand what happened.
Stay out of my business.
That's right. What was it? Oh, it's probably this round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I delayed the slide. Yeah, because I mashed the throw on reversal, but I didn't realize that I did the slide like delayed, so I was actually negative. And that made them get the comeback, and that was it. Also, my controller is actually really messed up. Like, I was trying to do the tutorial earlier, I couldn't even fireball. My D-pad, like the membrane of my D-pad is already there's something wrong with it. I can't do inputs on the left side, player one side. Yo, what's up? Yup, it's Yoga Man back at it. The problem with DJ and what do you call it? Viper like skips neutral, so it's like you have to have a specific playstyle. She doesn't play like clean neutral. Like it's just you just kind of like it's just its own matchup. It's just because you can't do a tutorial that can cover every matchup. It's impossible. Like it covers like Shoto's player stuff like that, like Blanca, Honda, but then you get like these weird characters that can just jump full screen. Jump full screen, and then you have like DJ that outzones you, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, finally a Shoto. Let's see if I could just talk out the mental stack. This is a really good freaking Ken, by the way. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna start out with Fireball. Mental stack. Oops. Fireball, Fireball. Okay, he showed me jump now. Okay, he's close to burnout. I'm gonna switch to burning him out. Alright. I was willing to take that DP because he would burn himself out. Okay, he showed jump, so I'm gonna show limb. Ah, he jumped too early. Side switch. I don't care if he DPs me. Ah, that's bad though. In the corner, I'm gonna not take the throw. I held up. I held up again. Okay, he's in burnout situation again. Oh, never mind. If you block that, I would have burned him out. Okay, limb again into wait. Dude, he keeps just jumping. I'm waiting for him to jump later. He just keeps jumping like immediately. He wasn't even in throw range. What the hell? Ooh, I can't enter. I'm gonna do limb again. I don't care because I need a show. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Could do limb into weight. How much is anti-air blast when he jumps again? Jesus Christ, dude. You're just gonna jump every time. He's burned. He's dead. Okay. Dude, he... I wanted to do the limb so he can think, oh, he's gonna keep committing. But he just kept on jumping immediately at the round start. I was like, brother, come on, man. I'm trying to show a tutorial here. You're annoying me. Yeah, adjusting to Viper is a completely different mental stack. Like... Oh, the Alex matchup? It's weird. I can beat the really good Alexes. I can't beat the Alexes that are bad. Which is a lot of Dhalsim's problems. Because they take crazy risks that don't make any sense. And he actually gets rewarded for his risks. He's really good at full sending it. And getting rewarded for his risks. But like 801 Strider, he was playing Alex. And I beat him every single time. Because... his decision making always made sense. I'm like, okay, this is where he should take a risk, and I would see the risk, and I was like, okay, that made sense. Like, he wouldn't take risks early for like no reason that would just get him killed and like throw rounds away, and it just literally makes sense everything. And then when you fight like a 1700 Alex, you're like, why? I'm just asking why every time. I'm like, it makes no. They're like uncomfortable from round start for me not showing anything. Like. It's really hard to get a gauge on Alex. Okay, so... this guy switched his mental stack to just jumping and then dry rushing to get in. Because what he was doing was jumping a lot to allow the dry rush to get in. But... my limbs were... you do limb into weight. Into anti-air that was stopping his drive rush, and then I was also waiting enough time to anti-air him. He did jump every time, I think, right? This was like, I'm not getting conditioned. I understand conditioning, so that's when you anti-air. You do the waiting. You see how introducing the pauses is allowing me to actually counter him. Limb pause, anti-air. Because if you do... no, it was earlier. Yeah, you have to wait. I see a lot of lower skill Dhalsims, what they do. You should have the confidence that you already conditioned them to jump. Right here, they would throw a limb again. You have to trust that you already conditioned them. See, well, he's just doing empty jump, but he would have punished me hard if I did another limb. So you need to show it enough where you hit them enough in neutral where it's like, okay, he has to jump. No, he has to. Alright. Did you like that blast though? If you have the re, you could just round start blast. And it's okay to spend meter here because you have the entire round to build the bar. So if you get a really early hit that you can get some good damage on, you can just spend level 1 because you're gonna get, by the end of the fight, you're gonna, if they hit you enough, you're going to build another bar. So you're gonna have it level 3 again. Alright. Let me get my water. My water was kind of far. Dude, my controller. Okay, let's get more Shoto match because my brain is in Shoto brain right now. I need some more Shoto matches. I feel like as a player, I need to get better at switching my brain from like matchup to matchup. Cause like once my brain is really focused on like on regular Shoto matchups, it's hard for me to switch to like a Blanca. I'm like, dude, it's so different. It's like, oh, Potato Steve, this is Chris G.
Shall we begin?
Alright, I don't know if Chris G jumps a lot, so let's just see. Side switch. Oh, I forgot his low forward is crazy. Damn, he just waited. Oops. Ah. This is Chris G, by the way. Ah, we punish him. Damn.
Terry wins. Round one. Fight.
What the hell? Ah. Damn. I didn't know if that can work on that move. So he gets free plus frames. Wow, he got the perfect parry.
Terry wins.
His Terry is very weird. You can't slide his fireball, and you can't crouch heavy punch his fireball. So like my brain, I need to think of Terry also differently. You can heavy kick his fireball, but it like trades, and you can sometimes get a combo off of it. Right, jury players are the weirdest players. Like sometimes they just do the most unsafe dive kicks I've ever seen, and sometimes it gets through because I'm like, that's the dumbest dive kick I've ever seen. Nice. Oh, it's modern. That's the dumbest dive kick I've ever seen. What? What am I seeing, dude? What am I witnessing? Why? Dude, they actually just don't stop dive kicking. I don't know why my teleport. Oh my god, it's so laggy. The lag just like jumped out of nowhere. You see, this just literally makes no sense. Oh my god. Dude, you can't go into ranked and have a sensible match, dude. You literally actually can't. It's like, why wouldn't, like, you did the most unsafe dive kicks ever, and they're literally working, and it's like, I just want to know the mindset of that person.
Round one. Fight. Good fortune.
My level 1 didn't come out. Dude, the membrane on my D-pad is messed up. It doesn't let me level 1. What? How am I not in throw range? Hello? Dude, I can't be playing ranked with my controller like this. I'm just gonna drop like 100 MR on like missed inputs.
Cammy wins.
Like, dude, what is happening today? You win this matchup. This matchup is like 6-4. Hello? Dude, this is what you get in ranked. This is what happens, dude. You win the matchup and you still one and done? I don't understand that. Like, did I play in any way that was gonna tilt the person? I don't think I played like in a scrubby way or like trying to like lame you out or like I don't understand, dude. It's like Street Fighter 6 ranked is just built to just tilt you. Like, I just hate it so much, dude. Dude. I don't understand, dude. I think I was in the best mood today. Just in the best mood. I was like, I'm gonna do a tutorial, I'm gonna feel great. And Street Fighter 6 ranked is the worst environment ever. It's just built to just make your day horrible.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, nice. Okay, now I need to wait for jump. Yeah, back throw. Need to get positioning. Okay, this person does perfect parry into. Ah, they finished the string.
Round two. Fight.
I did that to beat the perfect parry jump, but I did light arch. You need to do medium arch right there. And I lost half my life because of that. I wish light arch covered that angle. It just doesn't. Dude, I can't fireball. Dude, I can't cover that angle. I legit actually can't cover that angle. I was waiting for the jump. That's just unlucky. Did you see I would fireball and then wait for the jump? I would fireball and then wait for the jump again. That time I did fireball into heavy punch. Nope. Wrong again. You see how they're focused on whip punish, so you fireball now. But they're not doing it now. Oh. I tried to do backdash into back throw.
Round 2. Fight.
My fireball's not fast enough. They're not jumping now. Ah, they got the timing on my fireball. That's why I need to wait a little bit longer. Brother. Oh, the one time I stopped looking for it. Oh, that got me. Oh, no. They're not doing it. Well, experiment over. I'm getting timed out. Yep. That's insane. I looked for the perfect parry jump after every time they never did it. The second I took my mind off of it, it came out. Which was like the 3 times I took the 3 times that I took my mind off of it, they actually did it. It's like, what? I don't understand the luck behind that. That's insane. Did you see how many perfect parries they did? And I was just waiting for the jump, and then the one time I don't look for it, that's when they actually jump. That's crazy. Okay, just look for jump. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Ken gets an entire combo from that if you spam fireball. He kind of doesn't care if he's burnt out because he's modern. Oh. Dude, my D-pad. I'm trying to do super and I can't. Yeah, the replay was good. They knew exactly when I was like looking for jump. It was a respectable game. That was literally the first respectable game I had this entire session. Oh, what? I tried dry reversal. I guess he doesn't care which way it is, right? He could just do level 3. I'm doing it too fast. Got laggy. Fireball, fireball, wait for jump. Throw fireballs again, wait for jump. What the? Oh, it's modern. OD fireball to protect me. Nice blocks.
Dhalsim wins. Round 1. Fight.
Dude. Safe jump. What? I was blocking. Hello? There's no way you're just relying on that. How is this guy 1800? He's just relying on DI like the entire map. Okay, just wait for jump. I thought that was jump. He literally just died. Oh, nah, dude. The reason I'm up is because he keeps DIing. And what does he do? He still DIs. Brother. There's no way that's a real player. See, this is why I just... You try to like take like your mindset to be like, okay, I'm gonna play top level. This is how they should adjust. And then when someone dies because of DI, but then they just keep DIing anyway, it's like... It drives me crazy. It drives me insane, dude. Like, DI has not been working for you. Why would you DI more? It doesn't make sense to me. And I get mad because it gets through. I'm like, it got through because it's the dumbest options. Like, sometimes you have to, like, be like, okay, what's the dumbest option right now? Oh, the thing that got them, that lost them the first match? Okay. You just have to focus on that because, like...
Shall we begin?
I am the prize.
Round 1. Fight.
You just give players way too much credit. Okay, they're jumping. Safe jump. Dude, that was not a safe jump. I went way too high. Spam fireballs.
Stay down. Stay down.
Ah. I thought I turtled enough.
Round 2.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I forgot to look at chat. Low forward on hit. I did blast. Wake up, please. Oh, I knew they were gonna walk back. The walk speed was too fast for me to catch it. Side switch.
Stay down.
Oh, my D-pad is actually messed up. My D-pad is actually insanely messed up. I was holding left and medium punch, and I got crouching medium punch. The membrane is completely fried.
Beautiful, right?
Damn, dude. No, I can't play today. I actually can't play with my D-pad like this. That's gonna cost me like literally 100 MR.
Stay down. Yep, cut open. Cut open.
Got you.
Stay down. Stay down.
Let me backdash.
Huh? No touching. My turn.
What? Oh, my D-pad is just destroyed. And he was gonna do a fireball. Ooh, I need faster buttons. Light kick, light kick. Escape the corner. Oh, I'm back in the corner. Safe jump.
Stay down. Stay down.
You know, they would do like a tick throw. So you mash after the first jab. What's up, Galaxy Bros? What's up, DSC? Choice? Yeah, I'm trying to break down my gameplay, but it's slowing me down too much. In order to like lock down, you kind of can't like talk. I'm plus there, but okay. Just mash on my float heavy kick. Oh my god, just jumping after your strings. Oh, the driver ate my the drivers ate my jump to where like I was supposed to be higher, but the drivers like made me mummy that too soon.
Stay down.
Nice. No! No! My god, I'm getting dude, my input errors are insane right now. Alright, let's win the set. Let's win the set. Dude, nah, this controller's just not gonna work.
Stay down. Stay down.
Ooh, that ate her fireball.
Dhalsim wins.
Yeah, if I'm trying to break it down, but like when you're talking out loud, it's so hard to actually lock in. It makes it way worse. And my controller, my membrane on my D-pad is just destroyed. Oh, what's up, Davey? My players complain about the Dhalsim matchup, but Dhalsim players lose it because you don't realize it's weird. You can't block her fireball, so you have to dodge, but Dhalsim has really good. Hold on, I have to lock in. Oh, I didn't get the whip finish. There's no way he woke up with DI. What? See, this is why ranked is just so stupid, dude. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, hello? And the thing is, he might do it again because it worked. So now I actually have to look for that. I have to wait for jump. Oh, I wasn't ready. Dude, how am I still in SPD range right there? Dude, the second I take my mind... Oh, I need to not do that. Wow, that got in. Okay, that was nice. Me into level 3. I also don't think I'm a good candidate to just play rank because I get tilted so easily. I don't know why I spent level 2. Because my brain was already on level 2 because I didn't know how much it was going to scale. But I think he got hit. So like the scaling was like... Brother. What the f... Dude, I'm in the Twilight Zone right now, dude. No. Why is that beating my driver's check? Dude. What is happening today? What is that? What's happening today? It's weird how Zangief's up knee kind of takes priority over limbs. I was waiting for it. Dude, I was waiting for jump. Dude, let me show you how long I was waiting for jump. I don't understand how he had that timing down. Geefs are the best jumpers, dude. They're the best jumpers. Because that's literally all they have. The read on that jump was just... I was only looking up. I was not going to whiff punish. I was not going to do anything. I was like, I'm just waiting for jump. Because I'm going to anti, right? The second I freaking fireball. That's it. He's in. Because what I was going to do with that fireball was go in. Like, fireball then dry rush. I'm not whiff punishing. Not whiff punishing. Anti-air. Anti-air. Fireball. That's it. I'm dead. Oh my god, dude. Oh wait, what happened to that round I lost? I was winning. What was this? Check the dry rush. With punish. He's almost dead next hit if I just chip him out a little bit. There you go. Now he's dead next hit. That got in. Backdash. Should have anti-aired. What the f... What kind of tech is that? Dude. I thought I was gonna do something fake, so I woke up driver's check. But I guess that beats that. Wake up, back medium kick. Brother. Well, I don't even know what to say about that. I guess if he empty jumps, don't try to take your turn, because he might do a command grab. That'll beat your button. See, this is one of those generational rank sessions where you're just gonna have to laugh. Like, yeah, it's just one of the days just go like this. my god, dude, my controller's completely messed up. I can't even press down right now. Can we get some fireballs out there? You see that fireball perfect parry Taikizun? Blow that up. I'm gonna do the thing where you fireball, you backdash fireball. It catches perfect parry jump. Unless he jumps round start, I can't do anything about that. Okay, watch this. He parried way too fast. Okay, you gotta be ready for fireball. That beats also dry rush. What? Ooh, he's got a side switch for that, I forgot. Oop, I got lucky. I delayed that throw. I feel like he was gonna get hit. Dude, he micro walked forward.
Dhalsim win. Round 1.
People that micro walk after your limbs, you driver shot them. By the way. Wait, what? Why do you neutral jump with it? Why's he neutral? Oh my god. Come on, safe jump, get out. Ah, I delayed it too much. Ooh, nice. I'm dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, right there, you do the whiff trap. Okay, does safe jump again. Dude, it got lag. You see the freaking lag? Dude, the lag, dude. Come on, please. That was plus. Okay.
Dhalsim wins.
Okay, so did you see right there where you can blow up when someone's doing the perfect parry jump OS? Oh, what's up, Kumo? Dude, I just lost to the best geef ever. It was insane. He would do empty jump SPD and cat and get my actual freaking limbs. So no, it was this round.
Round 2. Fight.
So when you see someone perfect parry, jump OS your fireballs, you get to have a nice blast for them ready. Where is it? Oh, you saw that? Okay. He showed me early that he has this, right? It's like, okay, I'm gonna kill you for that next time. You don't get away with that. There you go. There's 30% of your health. That's how you blow that up. Boom. I love people that have that tech. The jump tech. OS parry. You're right. Yeah, he would do empty jump outside, outside of jumping range. So I would take my turn because he's landing outside jumping range with my crouching medium punch, and he would counter hit my limb, like my crouch medium punch. It was insane, and I died. That's pretty crazy. Ah, crap! I don't know how to do SPDs. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I can't even replicate it. I can't even replicate it, what? Maybe he just got insanely lucky. I don't know how he was doing it. I was in the Twilight Zone where that works, I guess. Okay, 1300, hell yeah. Dhalsim destroys Ingrid, by the way. Oh, she's got insane limbs. Oops. I need to do back medium punch. Yeah, they don't jump, huh? I delayed that grab. I knew they were getting hit. I felt like they were gonna get hit. If I just did like a reversal grab, I would have whiffed in their face. Nice. Boom. Safe jump. That wasn't a safe jump, dude. I'm so bad at safe jumps, dude. What? She got comboed? Dude, that was a combo. My dive kick comboed after my air comet. That was crazy. I just have to wait for her to spend her beam. I can't really play neutral. There you go. Now I can play. Oh, I forgot you can't do it. Corner slot. Oh, I might be burnt out. Ooh, nice read. Ah, unlucky.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I got punished. No!
Everything is in my grasp.
Am I burnt out? I can't see the meter.
Now experience.
Ah.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Over here.
Dude, they don't jump. It's driving me crazy. They will teleport though. Ah, I should have been ready. Get a heavy punch. Fireball. Okay, I'm gonna spend it early because I'm gonna build it again. Dude, I have to delay that jab so much. This player doesn't know that jump exists. What the hell? They didn't jump in one time the entire set. Yeah, she can't do her stuff, but you do have to wait for her to spend her stock though, like her beam. Damn. You're sitting from the sidelines, but are you playing anything? Or are you just playing a different character? Oh, you're struggling with this matchup? Faria Dhalsim? You just have to wait for her to spend her stock, and then she can't really do anything. You do have to have heavy punch and 2 driver slide, because they want to throw fireballs after that. So like you'll notice a lot of them do reversal. They think they can get fireball off. Block reversal, special. Is it Sunshot? Yeah. They always think they could do this. Driver just like that. Doesn't matter how far. Her recovery's insane. And if she doesn't do anything, just take the space. If you notice, I would do heavy punch or a limit to drive rush, and if she didn't do anything, I would just wait and gain a bunch of space. Alright. So now she feels like she can't throw fireballs, and then she has to go in, and she's so stubby. She's supposed to jump, but she just never jumped, that player, so... Honestly, when I was playing Ingrid, I forgot I had to jump. I would just play on the ground, and since I don't have float, I would just not jump, because I didn't understand jump. I haven't had a jump in years. Oh, you made it to Master? You got promoted? Hell yeah, dude. Is this the guy that DI'd like a lot? I can't remember. Ah, I thought that was a whip finish. Ooh, nice. Damn. I didn't want a DRC, dude. No. Nice. 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 Okay. My drive was low because I thought I got the whiff punish. Nah, I missed the whiff punish. Oh, mashing on hit, huh? How are you trying to bait? I don't have a reversal. Ah, I'm too slow, my normal. Okay, I think since I won the set last time, he's playing even more crazy. Parry? He didn't parry? Uh-oh, I'm low on drive. Got it back? Nope. I didn't want to spend meter, I was confused. Still doing it? Nuh-uh.
Round 2. Fight.
No lag. You kind of neutral him for kind of no reason. Dude, combo. Oh, okay. Damn, I just let him walk in on me. Nice. Oh, I forgot he side switches. That's not fair. I do that because I just want the side switch, but he puts me back into the corner. Dude. He's becoming a grasshopper. Mashing on hit, dude. These are the type of players, man. Ooh, nice. Safe jump. Oh, I couldn't DI back.
Round 2. Fight.
What? What? You can't do that. Oh no, this is actually bad. I have to spend it.
My journey is not yet complete.
I thought he did run. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Oh, nice. What the f— I don't understand these players. You block a jump in and you do heavy punch. You block a jump in and you do heavy punch. Like, what's the thought what? What the hell, dude? I don't understand, dude. Now today I've been finding the craziest, the weirdest players, and the craziest thing is that it just works too. You block a jump in and you mash heavy punch, dude.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. They're trying to whiff punish, so I'm throwing more fireballs. He's got a lucky jump in. You can't stop her from walking in like that. You have to press like a faster button. Oh, that I can't teleport that? Dude, I can't reach her. She's standing outside of my crouch medium punch and light kick range.
Manon wins. Round one.
But I can't press my bigger normals because she keeps jumping at that spot. Nice. Dude, you can't press. You actually can't press.
Round two.
Because now I'm doing my bigger normals that would actually reach. Now she's doing I wish that fireball would work. Like actually hit. What the f— I'm playing too respectful. I'm playing way too slow. But I'm trying to practice my anti-air blast. I can't take a DI. Damn it, I got punished. See, the problem with fighting Manon in the corner is you have slow normals that reach, but then she starts doing the frame traps. She starts doing it to light kick, so like my fastest is a stubby 7 frame. So when she's outspacing you like that in the corner, it's really hard to take your turn back. But I think that's almost every character feels that way when they get cornered by Manon.
Round 1. Fight.
Brother. Oops. Ah, I messed up.
Round 2. Fight.
That's crazy. I can't get a light flame. You can actually mash in between my cancel. Oh, that's what he's trying to do. I'm confused why he keeps DIing like that. These players have all the strategies to just cheese out a win. That's like what their main goal is. Okay, just finishing his strings. That's what I was looking for, the tick grab. Dude, that's insanity. He's getting a light kick. Oh, my level 3 didn't come out. I was confused about what that was. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, nice whip punish. Slaggy. Oh, that I couldn't check that. forgot, yeah. You can drive rush at Manon when she's doing that. Because sometimes she's looking for whip punish. Brother, I can't autopilot. I have to actually lock in. Dude. I was trying to do the safe option, like let me just do a jab, chain, perfect parry. You don't get to do that either.
I've had enough.
That sucks that you can't even like do a safe string in this game. Like even a jab chain is dangerous.
Round one. Fight.
What? I'm seeing new types of tech today I've never seen before. Brother, just... Why do they... She's just relying on DI to get the hit. It's insane. Oh, I need to not do that. Ooh, nice whip punish. Ooh, nice whip punish. I want to get back to him. I'm waiting for the DI after, because he did DI. Ooh, I thought that fireball was gonna get him. Yeah, you see how he's micro walking after fireballs? That's what I was showing in the thing earlier. If someone micro walks after fireball, like they micro walk after fireball again and again, you do a heavy punch, because you train them to walk a little bit after a fireball to micro walk, and then you could get a heavy punch right there. It's more accurate. But do you see the way I have to play just to beat these people? You just have to sit there. The most boring, just like, okay, let me just anti you 5 times in a row. Because I like have things that I want to like test, but I can't because they're just DI and jumping, and I'm like, I don't get to test a lot of the stuff I want to do. You just have to sit there and let them kill themselves, and it's just not fun. Like, I don't want to play that way. It's like beating a freaking like AI or something. And you die if you try to play normal, like a normal gameplay. Ooh, nice whip punish. Okay, I'm expecting jump. I want to side switch. Okay. Let me chill. Poke him. Poke. You just maintain corner. Whip punish. Maintain corner. Wait for the jump. Fireball. Jump will kill him. Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Good for jump. Not fireball. Dive kick the empty jump. The loot fighter, the equalizer of skill level. I'm gonna escape the corner. I saw he was looking for whiff punish, so I'm gonna throw like more fireballs. Jump. Just wait for John. I'm gonna let him walk in on me. Wait for jump. I'm gonna retaliate a little bit. He tried to walk in throw because I was turtling. That is the correct thing to do, but he didn't walk far enough. He's trying to fireball again. I mean, with punish. So you do fireballs when someone does that.
You're lost in thought.
You see that? I hit him because he's looking for whiff punish. Show him limbs again. So now he's trying to do it. He's going back to the mental stack. Show him some limbs again. Anti-air. See that? Now he just dies to anti-air. Or micro walk. I'm gonna dive kick. The tick grab. See that? He showed tick grab, so after one tick, just dive kick. Ooh. Side switch. OS. I don't know if I could punish that. Oh! I thought he was gonna commit to it. Okay, now he's committing to the jab chain. I was looking for a whip punish. Because he was buffering a lot, so I was like, ooh, if he whiffs right there on a buffer, I could just kill him. Nice. Now he's chaining his throws. I mean his jabs, so I can't dive kick it anymore. Nice. So like whiff punishing wasn't working for him, but I was like punishing it right with heavy fireballs into like limbs and stuff, and he never switched off of it. So I was introducing limbs again. So I died for switching. So you just do the thing that kills them. You see that? Look at that combo full screen because he doesn't switch, and I get punished for switching. Wow, that made my jab whiff. You're supposed to be able to jab that. He's teching a lot, I'm gonna shimmy him. What? I didn't get the whip punish? Come on, man. Brother. I'm gonna shimmy him to kill him. Ooh, nice DP. Oh, I'm dead. He got greedy. He didn't want to spend it.
Dhalsim wins.
Yeah. But you see how he stayed stubborn and didn't switch his mental stack? He kept on trying to do whiff punish. That's exactly what I talked about earlier. You do heavy fireball into heavy punch. He lost a chunk of life right there for staying on, for not switching.
Shall we? Round one. Fight.
So, see that? Into heavy punch, comboed. It's like, that's what happens if you don't switch your mental stack. Ooh. And I noticed he was just teching everything. I was like, okay, I guess you want to die to throw tech. Okay, one more match and that's it. I think I got enough examples there for my tutorial, so I can splice that at the end. This whole entire rank session, I was trying to get examples of the mental stack and punishing it. That was literally the perfect example right there. And I need a new controller. The membrane is actually messed up
Is this what you
on the D-pad because I play on PS4. Dude, every single PS4 controller right now, it's like refurbished. There's no brand new ones. So I'm getting all of these scuffed controllers. Like, I have to switch to DualSense, but I hate the way it feels. Alright, another can. Let's see if we can do the mental stack again. Is he focused on whiff punish? Okay, he's trying to jump. So let's do some OSs that cover for jump. Okay, I'm gonna reset to neutral. Okay, let's do some OSs. OSs that cover jump. See that? You wait. I'm supposed to be plus there. Okay, let's kill him. Oh, he got hit. I hope people get hit randomly. I can't confirm, I'm bad at it. Okay, he's doing fireball. I need to have heavy punch ready. Ooh, he micro walked forward. Damn! That was a deep walk. He dive kicked the empty jumps. I don't want to kill him yet, hold on. I had to anti him. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna use spacing to outspace and make him land on the fireball. Oh, he's doing it. See that? You do flame. If he's trying to whiff punish and buffer neutral, you do flame. Punishes that. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, all of these Ken players do that. They whiff into DI. Safe jump. Actually, it wasn't a safe jump. I messed up. Damn, he jumped in. Ooh, nice. He was checkmated.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, DI after that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to. Dude, what's that on block? I don't even know what that is. That's unsafe. Dude, I can't really do tutorial. He's just killing himself. No. Dude, I can't do tutorials. They're dying. Like, they're just killing themselves, dude. I don't know what to do. I can't like get someone to play correctly. See, what I was gonna switch to, I was hoping they would be too scared to like whiff punish. So now I can just buffer I can start buffering because now it makes it too dangerous to look for whiff punish. So now I can just freely buffer crouch medium punch into DRC and kill him. But it's like you can't expect these players to switch their mental stack to that. His mental stack switched to I'm just gonna kill myself instead. Yeah, but like you see, so anybody trying to look for whiff punish, you do right here to beat whiff punish and dry rush. You fireball, you flame, and you whiff trap. So that's what you do with your they cannot dry rush at you if you keep spamming fireballs. You have frame advantage. They can't dry rush. You're covering that option. And then flame is beating their whiff punish, and then whiff trap. You whiff like a light kick into a button, DRC or something. So that's really good. Their adjustment would be jump, perfect parry jump, OD fireball, you know, and then you counter with this. Then you beat the micro walk people. You saw that person micro walking. I would do fireball and then I would heavy punch to beat the walk in after. Because they got used to being able to walk in a little more deeper because the next fireball doesn't hit at that timing. So they're walking in after fireball, and then boom, heavy punch out of nowhere, right in their face. That's how you earn that hit. You don't just do it for no reason. You let them walk and block a little bit, so you can condition them to get that timing. And then, so to beat micro walking turtling, that's what you do. Fireball dry rush, because you fireball, they're micro walking right into your spacing to get that throw tech, the throw strike mix. Or you fireball into limb to beat the micro walk. Or you just raw dry rush at those people micro walking, because they're so focused on micro walk blocking, like the fireballs and limbs and stuff. They're not gonna be ready for you to just dry rush at you. And their adjustment, of course, it's always jump. The adjustment to most of Dhalsim's stuff is just jump. So you have to introduce pause and wait for like jumps and stuff. You have to look up. People will jump at you. That's why I'm always saying you have to look for jump. And anytime I died today was because I didn't look for jump. I didn't trust myself. And then so that's going to be your counter adjustment. These are your counter adjustments to these right here. You pause anti-air for the jump. If they check your drive rush, because now you're drive rushing at their micro walk, now you do drive rush medium flame. So you complete the full circle. Hold on, let me get some water. So yeah. So the fireball drive rush, and then once they go back, this is built to where your mental stack will force them to go back to whiff punish and drive rushing. That's when you complete the circle right here. Back to fireballs, flame, whiff traps. Once you did the full adjustment, counter adjustment, now you go back to this. And it's a full circle of gameplay. Yeah. That's why I say you should have OD Blast ready into level 1 to show them that you will get hurt for jumping. Like, I did that on 801 Strider, and he literally stopped jumping. He was like, I'm just going to take off jumping. Because he was getting hurt. He lost, like, the first match because of that. Because I did it, like, 3 times in a row, and he literally lost. He was like, well, I just can't jump at this Dhalsim right now. So I think he had to start like playing way more solid ground game to make sure I'm not ready for like the OD blast. But you have to introduce it to so they feel like they can't jump at you. Because if you keep just doing medium punch, they don't care. They're like, yeah, you can anti-air me 6 times in a row, and I make up that difference with one jump in into corner into throw loop, and you're dead. So, yep. So that's Dhalsim's mental stack. All right, guys. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, and sometimes they don't even get conditioned. They'll just literally kill themselves, which you have to dissect and understand if that's the kind of player you're fighting. And that's my issue, is that I keep giving people credit that they're gonna switch. Like that Ken player got a match because I really thought that they were gonna not do that. I was like, because you're supposed to allow yourself to get away with limbs, because when they're looking for like whiff punish too much and you punish it enough times, that's what allows you to get away with that. But they don't switch, and then now you get punished, and you're like, well, let me just finish the set beating them the same way I beat them in the first match and just never switch, and that's it. Yeah, so, some Dhalsims, they have their normal gameplay strategy and maybe a little bit of a strategy switch, but it doesn't complete the cycle of options that the opponent can do. It's like sometimes they don't switch to where they could beat like Drive Rush, for example. They like have a strategy that's just gonna lose to Drive Rush. Like they'll do like a limb into float, and that loses to Drive Rush, and they have like this entire game strategy that loses to Drive Rush completely, and they don't have like a switch up for that. So, and they don't look for to just check Drive Rush like on reaction. They don't have the pause. Like they don't even introduce it ever. It's like, okay, I'm gonna reversal this. I'm gonna reversal Fireball into limb, into reversal limb, and that loses to Drive Rush check. I mean, just Drive Rush after. That's why you see a lot of like pro players. I'm not a pro player, but they complain when people like just don't switch, and it gets really boring for them for ranked. It's like I literally not learning, because like sometimes you just anti someone 7 times in a row, and it just gets really like I don't know what I'm ranked for right now. And sometimes people, it's like they do that, they do DI after negative frames, then they do like just wake up DP on every negative frame or like on wake up. And sometimes this is what happens, like you're like, okay, this person's crazy and waking up DP every time. I'm just gonna take it because it's low damage. But this game lets them get Oki off of their OD, like a jury will like wake up level like DP, and then you get throw looped in the corner and you're actually dead. And you're like, damn, like I have to respect the damn DP, because this game you just get knocked down once and you're dead. Like it's that crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna eat a little bit and play some Power World because I'm addicted to that game.